When you have a disease that can be cured with therapy, people are very reticent to actually make major changes. And it was shown 20 or 30 years ago that when you use less intense therapy, you simply did not get very high cure rates. And so pediatric groups ramped up the chemotherapy. And currently, using that in young adults and children, you can cure over 90%. But one of the issues here is, number one, even in kids, even though you can get this therapy into them, studies have shown that there can be long-term late side effects, many learning disabilities, social maladjustment. We were using an infusional therapy where you're exposing the tumor cells to chemotherapy over a very long period of time. And then we did this first in patients that had HIV, where you didn't want to give this intense therapy. And we actually observed that we were curing virtually all of them with much lower intensity therapy, that therefore led us to then do it in an HIV negative, etc. It was the length of exposure of the tumor cells to the chemotherapy that seemed to be really key. High dose therapies where all the toxicity is. So what we essentially did was to cut off all of the very high dose parts and maintained it at a relatively low dose. As part of these clinical trials, we are doing tumor biopsies. We will be annotating the tumors from a genetic point of view, and it may be that we can generate hypotheses as to which groups fail and why, and we then may be able to bring targeted therapy in for that group.